everyone. It's Tina again from Tina's Talk Time. I've come on today. Well, the weather is so bad. I was going to go out shopping, but it's pouring down, honestly. It's so miserable. I've even had to put the central heating on all day. It was so cold. I was going to go out, but I'm not going out in this. It's miserable. So I thought I'd come on. I've got loads of videos to do, so I need to catch up on a couple. So I'll perhaps do a couple of videos today. So if you see me in this jumper more than once, you know it's because I've done them both in the same day. In actual fact, I don't know if you remember this jumper. I got it from Shein in the sale. Earlier in the year. You know, it's so warm. I'm really pleased with it. It's really, really warm. Anyway, first of all, there's two things I'm going to do today. I'm going to do an Empress shoe review, and then also I'm going to take you on a walk around Stanley Park in Blackpool. Now, Stanley Park's the #1 park in England. It's won the best park in England twice in the last 3 years. It's a beautiful park. And I mean, I can only show you a little bit of it because it'd take me ages to walk around it because it's like 260 acres. So, but I'll just show you a little bit of it just to I mean, I don't live in Blackpool, but I live nearby. And it just shows you that there's more to Blackpool than the Golden Mile, you know. Anyway, first of all, let's get stuck into the Empress shoe review. I've received these shoes. Oh, I've just knocked my glasses on the floor. I received these shoes from Empress. Now, Empress contacted me a while ago about some square toe shoes and asked me, you know, if I'd like to show them on my channel. Well, to be truthful, I didn't like them. I mean, lots of people do, and they did look incredibly comfortable, but, you know, so I said no. I said, sorry. I said, I don't think they're my style, and, you know, I don't think they'll be my viewers' style. Anyway, they did get back to me a bit later on and offer me a different pair of shoes. So I'll just show you them, I'll unbox them. What they are, it's an Australian company, and two brothers wanted to buy the mum some really comfortable, stylish shoes. And they couldn't get any that were suitable, that were really comfortable and really nice leather. Anyway, to cut a long story short, they decided to make their own. They sent me a pair, and I have seen quite a few other YouTubers show them. So I'm sorry if you're bored with them, but these are a slightly different style. This is how they arrived. Now, I don't know whether you saw Fairly Average Mum, because they send you this lovely flower, and she did make me laugh because she said, oh, it looks a bit like a coffin. She's so funny, Kim from Fairly Average Mum. Anyway, they come really, really well packaged. Now, I could choose which colour I wanted, and I went for the tan colour. I thought they were, you know, I thought they'd sort of go with everything. So this is the shoe. It's a very soft, very comfortable leather shoe. With a beautiful sole, and it's really, really good quality. I'm not just saying that, you know, I give my honest opinion. Now, I have been wearing these. I've worn them quite a lot around the house, and they are very comfortable. The only thing I would say is I didn't know which to go for, a 6 or a 7. I'm sort of just a bit over a 6. And I did find at first they pressed on my toe a bit, but they're absolutely fine now. They're beautiful. They're such a soft leather. They mold to your feet. Look, you could even put them in a bag. You know, if you were going out and you wanted a comfy pair of shoes in your bag, you know, to change from your heels. Not that I ever wear heels, but they are really lovely. You know, and they're really good quality. Beautiful, beautiful leather. So anyway, I got them, and I've worn them for about 2 weeks now, and they are incredibly comfortable. The other good thing that I think about this company is that if you get a pair and they're not right for you, even if you've worn them, you can return them within 30 days, which I think is absolutely amazing. Anyway, I'll just try them on and you can see them. It's a bit difficult to film your shoes yourself, you know, if you haven't got anybody helping you filming. But can you see how lovely they are? They're so soft. I can't tell you how soft they are. Show you the other one. That was just where they pressed. Can you see? They're fine now. But I have got big toes. So, but I thought these were a bit more stylish. And I mean, I do think, to be truthful, they could come up with some more stylish designs. And I'm sure they're probably working on that. But they are uncomfortable. What do I just thought this colour would go with most things. What do you think of them? They are really nice. Do you know what they'd be perfect for? They'd be perfect to wear around the house because they're just so soft. But the idea is that you can wear and they won't give you any foot problems, which I'm sure they won't. I wasn't sure whether to get this colour or Empress shoes. I'll put all the detail in the description box, you know, for you to go on and have a look. But as I say, I thought it's amazing that you can return them after 30 days, even if you've worn them, if you find they're not suitable for you. Right. So aren't they nice shoes, those? Yeah, I do really like them. They are really comfortable. So thank you, Empress shoes. Thank you for sending them to me. I have been gifted them, but I haven't been paid for doing this video. So all my opinions are my own. So moving on. What I'm going to do now is take you on a walk around Stanley Park in Blackpool. It's a lovely park, and I just thought maybe some of you that don't live in England can see how beautiful it is at this time of year. Unfortunately, the flower beds were empty. I think they are they're redoing them at the moment. So anyway, here goes, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Right, today is a lovely autumn day, so I thought I'd take you along to Stanley Park in Blackpool. Stanley Park's a lovely park. It's a Grade 2 listed park, and it opened in 1926. It's recently been voted the best park in the UK for the second time in 3 years. It's absolutely stunning park. It beat 364 other parks, so you can see how wonderful it is. We've just gone past the Art Deco cafe. As I came into the park, there was a visitor centre, and now it's the Art Deco cafe. But look, can you see the crocheted tops that I think it's Random Acts of Kindness do it? Don't quote me on that, but they've put crocheted tops on all the bicycle play spaces and on all the bollards. Isn't it lovely? Absolutely amazing. We're just going past now the Art Deco cafe. It's absolutely stunning inside. And as we're walking down towards the Italian gardens, you can see the boating lake in the distance. All the beds look like they're being prepared for spring planting or maybe winter planting, I'm not sure. Normally these are ablaze with colour. Obviously in autumn it's just the time that they're not, they're being prepared. This is the Italian gardens. You can see in the middle there's a big marble fountain. Absolutely beautiful they are. There's two statues of lions as you enter. There's one. I was trying to show you there the conchas falling off the tree, but I didn't quite make it. Can you see the lions? You can't see them properly from this side, but they are beautiful. This is usually, the Italian gardens are usually full of flower, but obviously it's just the replanting time at the moment. The park's over 260 acres, so you can imagine that we're only going to see a very tiny part of it. I really haven't got time to go round it all. It is a beautiful. You can see the clock tower in the distance. There's also, oh, this is just telling you all about the Italian garden. I tried to do it so you could perhaps read about it. Oh, that's right. The lions are a copy of the Medici lions in Florence. Now, as you can see, we're a bit closer to the fountain. It's absolutely beautiful. And the clock tower. And now we're walking, heading towards the lake. You can perhaps just see the lake in the distance. It's a beautiful, a massive lake. And in the summer, you can hire boats to go on it. I think there's canoes and motorboats. Sandy and I hired a motorboat once on it. Oh, look at the holly on the trees with the berries on. I just had to capture that. The lake is full of wildlife. Oh, a few pigeons here. Quite a few. Lots of people come to feed the birds, so they're quite tame actually. Here we are, the lake. It's a beautiful lake. There's usually all... Oh, that is the crazy golf. I used to bring my children to play there when they were young. There's all sorts of activities at the park. There's a model village, a big children's playground. There's a lovely wood that you can walk through. There's lots of different wildlife, but we probably won't see. Oh, over there, can you see that's an amphitheatre? And in the summer, they put free concerts on a Sunday. It's absolutely amazing. Fabulous atmosphere and brings lots of people to the park. Look at all the birds. You'll see the swans in a minute. My camera. Oh, there you are. There. Oh, look, he's trying to find something to eat. They're beautiful, the swans. So majestic. The water's lovely today. Oh, look, there's another one there dipping his head in. There's usually... Oh, there's the darker swans. I was going to say there's usually a black swan somewhere. Here they are preening themselves. You see, they're very tame. They're protected swans, aren't they? Although we've had a bit of bird flu in the area, so that's been quite sad. I think, some have succumbed to the bird flu. They look like they're wandering over to the grass to see if there's anything to eat there. I remember once we went to the Lake District and we were picnicking by the lake and this swan came out and it obviously wanted our picnic and it raised its wings. Honestly, it was so... and hissed at us. It was very scary. It's amazing how big they are. These look like they're more like ducks, these. In the distance, if you go to the left, there's a big wood. And over to the right there, behind the trees, is a model village. It's a bit like Gulliver's Travel, the model village. It's a lovely place to go. I mean, the park is such a beautiful place, tranquil, quiet place to come for the day, getting away from the hustle and bustle of Blackpool. I did see some squirrels round here and I did try them, film them. I think I did get one. I love it when all the autumn leaves are on the ground. And the sun peeking through the trees. Over behind there's a big golf course. There's a big sports stadium. There's a big cricket pitch. There's all sorts. You just couldn't go around it in a day. And the zoo's across the road from the park, so it's quite a nice area to come to, you know, if you're visiting Blackpool. Isn't it just lovely? I love the sun streaming through the trees and all the crunch of the autumn leaves. Everything is very green at the moment, showed how much rain we've had. I'm heading back now towards the Art Deco cafe. It's very busy, or I would have taken you inside, but it's very popular. Can you see it in the distance? Oh no, that's the fountain. I stand corrected. Oh, here's the squirrel. Well, one of them. Can you see him running away? We seem to have a lot of squirrels in the area. Grey, of course. I think you have to go up to the Lake District to get the red squirrels. Here we are walking back towards the cafe now. Here it is. Oh, it's lovely inside. You must go and have lunch if you ever visit. Right, we're coming towards the end of... I did have a little peek through the window, but it was very busy, so I didn't bother going inside. So this is the end of my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you come to Blackpool, go and visit Stanley Park. Right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Well, that's all from me for today. Please subscribe if you'd like to. No pressure to buy any shoes. Just take a look at the website and see what you think. Okay, bye for now. Hope you enjoyed the park.